Hey, I've got a student that is starting. Well, he told me he likes Chuck Berry, which made me super happy. He's starting to play Johnny Be Good. And he doesn't like to read tablature, which is, I kind of admire that. He just likes to memorize stuff. But it does make it harder you know, I respect that because I didn't read tablature and I could play all kinds of songs. Now I read, now I like to read chord charts and tablature and standard staff. But memory is important. So, however you learn, that's fine. But let's try a little bit of Johnny Be Good. Okay, you're going to start with your middle finger on your third string, and you're going to slide it up to the 7th fret. So make sure to use that middle finger and not anything. The fingering's important. If you start doing your own thing, middle's going to be great. Middle on third string, 7th fret. So make sure everybody's got the first note of Johnny Be Good. You're probably saying, are we ever going to get to the next note? Yes. 6th fret, 2nd string, index finger. Actually, that's a very cool lick. You can do all kinds of That's a hot little setup. All right. So every tiny step of this is like a massive, important building block for rock and roll soloing. So that's why I'm going kind of slow. Then you got your 8th fret, 2nd string with your ring finger. So the fingering, we're using in these 3 right now. Pinky's going to come in later. So be ready. Be aware of all 4 fingers and how they're going to work here. All right. If you made it that far, you're doing great. This is going to be your index finger laying flat on the 2 skinny strings. And start at 5th fret and slide up quickly to the, start at 5th fret and slide up to 6th fret, I'm sorry. So take your time, get every step memorized. I mean, you can read it, but it's more important that you can actually, if you play this live, you're not going to bring out tablature. So let's work on the memory here. That's why I'm repeating everything, so you can do it again and again. So this is how I learned it. I just learned this much. Really important. So that's kind of a 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 3 times. Sounds like Revolution by the Beatles. Yeah. So you gotta really, this is where you're gonna, I always say relax and everything. Here you need some tension on your index finger. You're gonna need to squash that. It can't be kind of, it's gotta sound like electricity here. Then you got your, I think it's a 9, 8, 6 on 2nd string. Here's where you're gonna use pinky, ring, and index for 9, 8, 6. Fingering's real important. Then go to 3rd string to 6th fret. Your index finger is just going to creep over slightly. Grab that 3rd string and you're going to hammer on 6th to 7th fret. Six, 7. Index middle. Then you got 2 8s on the 4th string with your ring finger. Now look at this shape. 8, 7, 6, 6. What is that? See, if you use the correct fingering, everything will line up perfectly. Yeah, that's just like an F chord down here. F, G, A, B flat. Which is just a chunk of a big fat B flat bar chord, which you're going to need every note of that chord. You know the bar chord, right? 6, 8, 8, 7, 6, 6. Okay, so, sorry. Now you switch over to ring and pinky at the 8th fret on the 5th and 4th strings. And you're going to hit that like 8 times. You're going to hit it pretty hard. You're going to press pretty hard. Pick it pretty hard. Pick it. It's got to sound confident. You can't sound tentative. You got to sound like you own this. Even if you're not sure, pretend you're confident. That's what I do. Yeah. Cool. Let's stop there. If you like this, I'll do a little more. So, use your memory. If you need to write it down, go ahead. But yeah, I'm going to freeze right there. But I hope you enjoyed that. Thanks for hanging out. See ya.